personally.
Mm-hmm.
To me
Okay,
And
now,
personally.
hold on. That's what I want to say about this whole topic. So first, I want to address to Mod, and then also Raven, who also was agreeing with Mod. So you think it's okay, and I'm going to even touch on what Laurent said. You think it's okay for that man to call me on my phone,
Oh,
and I'm thinking, no. I'm talking. This is really to Mod. I'm thinking he's calling about, interview, whatever. I don't know. You're calling me to get upset about what someone else is saying, get loud and make all these threats. I'm gonna take it personal. Just like if somebody called me about you, Mod, Dina, anybody that I rock with, including Ron, anybody, threatening to sue that person. Like that's a
yeah,
heavy thing to say to somebody when
yeah,
I'm sitting on the phone. I'm at work. I'm like, what? You gonna try to come for me? I'm gonna take her for everything she got. So,
yeah.
Mod, you
That's
can
crazy.
show grace to him. That's fine. But to me, I don't agree with that phone call. That
I
hold on, wait. I didn't say not one word about nothing bad about him. I was actually defending him my last episode. So you have to understand my
As
point of
I
view.
was too. As I
That
was
oh,
yes,
too.
and that
put Ebony back. Ebony is saying put me back. I
okay.
don't. Mhm.
Okay, hold on. But with Mod, you're saying show grace. How can I show grace for that? So, and I also would say the reason why I defended him because I thought that was so wrong to accuse a man on TV. Everybody's watching, saying he's on the floor. So when
Right.
me and Lee was defending him was because I did not agree with that. I thought that was wrong and out of line. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I deserved the phone call. Why Lee deserves the threat. I mean, well, he can have his opinion about what she said as far as the fake reels, whatever. But I'm just talking about my point. I didn't say anything. So go ahead, Mod. I'm trying to
I mean,
understand
I
where you were
am
coming
not.
from.
I'm not here to say that I'm not saying he should have I'm not agreeing with the threats that he because I don't know I don't have the knowledge of the conversation that the two of you had, and of course I don't want my baby girl here to be threatened about being sued. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying maybe he felt comfortable enough to talk to you, Kamisha, say, yo, why are people doing A, B, C, and D? I mean, can you stand up for me more? You know what I mean? Like he's not coming. I mean, he's a guy who's been beaten so much. He's new to this platform. Okay, he's new to this platform. He has had maybe his struggles to get where he is, and he's like, can people just see, you know, the effort that I put in, even to get where I am with my career, right? He said,
Well, why
you've
his
been
legal team
beaten,
didn't call?
huh?
Since he a multimillionaire, like RTO Reddit said, why his legal team didn't call?
I
Okay.
think his anger was just misdirected. He,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but listen,
I,
I
I don't think he
don't
was. I think he just felt like he needed some support from Kamisha, from some type of
Okay. Once
support.
again, I even told him on the phone. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow you here. I said I defended you. Did you watch the full video, or did you just listen to the clips that you got, or whoever sent them to you about that one part that you didn't like? I actually defended you, and so did Lee. Because we didn't agree with it on. So I get what you're saying, but I did all those things.
Mm,
I
mm,
did. I didn't come for him. Even then, I really didn't. You know me. I didn't do a video or go live do anything. Now you know how I roll.
yeah.
I did not address it because of some of the things that LaRon said. But I was pissed when he called me like that. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like that. And I
Mm,
like the things he said about Lee. Again,
no.
that would be how I feel if someone called me like you guys and threatened to sue. I would feel the same exact way. And I hope you can understand that. I didn't misunderstand anything, Raven. I really got it all together. I
I
apologize
didn't
to anything.
misunderstand anything either. And to this day, seeing that he called Kamisha and all of my social media is very much so public, he ain't sliding to my DMs to tell me that he was gonna sue me. So
Mm.
this beef over here is real heavy and it ain't going nowhere. Because one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect in private or in public. Try
I
Jesus, not
think.
me.
I think.
And I'm not extending no grace, mod. So no.
I was gonna ask you to extend grace.
No, I'm
Uh,
not extending grace for no. I'm not extending
So,
no
so I'm
grace.
curious to know, Mod, why would you? I'm just really curious,
because
actually.
I
Why?
don't want. To me, finances and career. It's a little bit sensitive. I can understand somebody's struggles to get where they are, right? And I don't want to be part of. You know, Now I can make fun of his chains all day. You know what I mean? But I just also want to acknowledge he's a black man who is doing great things. I mean, whatever he's doing has made him land to this position that he is in on national television on a show. You know what I mean? And so I just want to, Will, we appreciate you. Continue doing what
So,
you're
so
doing.
mod, this is my
Just
No,
question for
don't
don't
you.
say
sue.
we.
Don't
No,
shoot a little
no,
girl, baby
no.
girl over here.
No,
That's
well,
Well, we can
this
have
is my
Brooklyn's
question.
opinion. It's fine, but go
This
ahead.
is my question to you,
Oh,
Mod.
Lord.
Name a multimillionaire that don't own property.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'll wait. All right then. Let's move on to the next topic because now I'm getting real irritated and I had to go downstairs and give me a shot of tequila. So
Yeah.
let's move on to something else.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I do want to kind of jump in and say that Will and Mika did decide that they're not good for each other. They said they're just friends.
William.
William, because there's two Wills, and it was allegedly. I'm just talking about this in my notes. Patrice was the one, I guess, that said that he was sleeping on the floor. Justin said he's cool with not having children, so that kind of aligns with Mika.
That guy is lying.
Jesus Christ, Mike, can I get it out?
He wants children. That guy is lying. Go ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead.
My the takeover is so real with you today. Okay, so anyway, Tim, I forgot what the hell I was even saying. Oh Lord have mercy. Justin said he didn't want to have kids, and Mika was cool with it. Go ahead. Why you say he's lying, girl? Why is he lying?
He wants children. He is a young man who is a good-looking guy. I mean, he's a PE teacher, so maybe finances is a problem right now.
No. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Oh,
What?
Didn't you just get on my ass about talking about Will's finances
yeah,
and you just talking about his
Extended grace.
Extensive grace about the PE.
Like 2 seconds later.
No,
seconds.
listen.
I guarantee you it was in the same goddamn
She
breath.
moves the goalpost. Y'all know that.
I did not. I just said he has
Did you burn a hole in
potential.
your cape or something? Did you
He
burn a hole in your
has-
cape when you was ironing it?
He has
Because-
potential. He has a potential.
Let me
Good
get into
looking.
Superman music. There's your music right there, superhero. Because you know she's flying through here, saving the whole damn half to give it grace. Okay. Period. Like, bro.
I'm going to get it.
Kids, but he's at a
Continue,
point.
Mike.
So
Okay.
this is
But
so
then
this
he
is
around kids all day. That's instant birth control because I know them kids is bad. Kids are bad these days.
Oh wow.
And let me tell you something. If I was a PE teacher or I had to be in the public education system, that is instant birth control.
well, the crazy thing is he said that he wanted kids, but then he seen Mika and we can't let's call a spade a spade. She is cute. So he see her, oh, I don't want no more kids. Oh, okay, well, I don't want no kids either.
I don't
So
want no kids neither. So
And I'm gonna let y'all interpret that silence however y'all want to interpret, because I don't need nobody else trying to come and sue me.
Oh my God. Jesus help. So
Anyway,
Emmy,
like I said, 2 sets of rules, men and women, one for those that we like and one for we don't like. Because if he wasn't feeling the chick, he'd have been like, no, I want kids tomorrow. But she also said that she don't want no more kids, but she hasn't met anybody that she's so in love with or wants to be with where she thinks I might actually give this man a kid. And the age
She already
gap
has two.
kids is
Doesn't
wild
make
too, 18 and
Mhm.
6. That's wild.
Mhm.
So she could, she's still in the age range where she could pop out another 1 or 2 if she loves somebody enough. That y'all gotta read between the lines. She ain't met no man worthy enough to give her another kid. That's why she don't want another kid. Because when you out here desperate and
Oh Lord.
the scum of the bottom of the earth, just so you can
That's
have
just my
a
baby
baby,
daddy.
that's when you end up with
Wow.
fake relationships and child support.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
We're going super
already had that.
hard today, y'all. Super hard today. Jesus help. I do
That
want to
doesn't
talk
make-
about
Hold on,
well, go
real
ahead. Go
That
ahead.
doesn't make sense because that would only make sense if she didn't have any children. But to tell me I'm not worthy to have your kids and you already got 2 other kids,
What
or
that
probably
mean?
2 different other people,
Oh goodness.
And
like how am I not
said
worthy?
it.
But them dudes were and they left you, but I'm not. I'm not trying to get with Mika either. That's not what I'm saying.
because I said so when you're a
that
stranger.
only
What the hell you mean?
that only makes sense if she didn't have any kids.
No, that's not what. No, sir. No, sir. That dog ain't gonna hunt. No, sir.
Not that dog
It
ain't
only
gonna
makes
hunt.
sense if
You're
you
a,
didn't have kids.
you's a stranger, nigga. I just met for TV. You might not be worthy of me having a baby with. Do you know what I have to go through in order to have a baby?
Mm.
And you just want me to just willy-nilly just be like, oh, you cute, so sure, I'll have your baby. What the fuck? No.
Well, no, I
And
think
that's
the
what
whole
I'm
process
saying.
is about being amendable, right? The process is being open and being
Mhm.
able to accept things that you possibly would not normally accept. That's what I
Okay.
think this process was about, because
Oh,
I told him I don't like dealing with women with kids, but then on the show, it's nothing but women with kids.
Oh,
So I
Okay,
mean,
wait. Oh,
oh
okay,
my
so
God.
I'm
I
like,
got a
okay,
quick question. Wait,
let
I
me
got a
be
quick question.
amendable, let me be open, let me,
Hold
you
on.
know, see, and it
Hold
worked out in
on.
the favor, right? But like,
Hold
I think
hold
this
on,
process
sugar.
is
Hold
about
on.
being
Hold
open.
on. Hold on.
Loretta.
So
The
my
man is
question
speaking the
is,
truth. That is the truth.
shut up. So
Oh,
oh my
listen,
God, Jesus. Help us, Jesus. Help us,
listen.
please.
I don't
Lord,
have
I'm
an
praying
answer
to
for
you.
But I mean, we all
Hold
know
on,
this is
hold on.
an escalated
Hang on,
process.
Dina. I
Ask
think
my
Abby wants to ask
question,
LeRon a question, Mama. Hold on.
please. Okay. So if you are like, oh, I don't want to date any women that have children, when you got there and all the women had children, why didn't you excuse yourself from the process? Because clearly the person that you're looking for is not there.
Oh,
Right. So the purpose to me of this process was it's called Ready to Love, right? And it's being open and being amendable to things that you normally would not accept, right? And it's obviously we're all at this point on the show because whatever we were doing previously, it's not working, right? So listening to Tommy, giving us advice and everything like that, he's telling us to be open about different perspectives. Like we are here because I'm here because I usually chase girls that be, you know what I mean, a certain type of demographic. You know
say
what I
the
mean?
IG
So,
models. Go ahead and dot live. Say the IG
yeah, I
models.
usually mess with baddies, IG models and stuff like that. So like being on this process was like, okay, obviously I know that's not working. Let me see, because we talked to a doctor before we got here. We talked to a psychiatrist to be on the show. We had to pass like this crazy ass exam, which was like 600 questions. So maybe these people know something that we don't know. And they're placing, to me, it was a social experiment. They're placing us in this situation to be amendable and to be open to different perspectives. So, yeah, when I saw that everyone had kids, I was, not everyone, but I was taken aback. But then, you know, like Coach Shea is not somebody I normally would have talked to because he had 2 kids. But then we were able to build a great relationship. And I would have never normally would have done that without this process. So to me, I felt like the men were open to be amendable about certain things, and a lot of the women weren't.
Right. And that's
Wow.
exactly what I was trying to say. Like we all know this is an escalated process, so just be open to the idea. But every conversation Mika had, and I can't really remember because me and Tequila had a date last night, so I can't remember if she said it in the confessional or to whoever she was talking to at the moment. But she did say, I think it was a confessional, that she hadn't met anyone where she was like so in love with that she would be like, I want to give this man a child. And that's the only time that she said that. She wasn't saying that to the men. She was saying it, I believe, in the confessional. So what I'm saying is, if you were sitting down having a conversation with someone, it's not that I don't ever want to have kids. It's a closed door. I'm incapable. Whoop-de-whoop, whatever. She still has the capabilities, but she's saying you
No,
got to read between the lines.
No,
she was saying it to the men,
that
Dina.
she was not having kids at all. She told they never.
That's what I said. But I last night, either in the I believe it was a confessional after she had the conversation with whoever. I got it in my notes and I ain't looking right now. She
because
had
that
a
was her
conversation.
feedback. That was her feedback.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
those
that's what I'm saying. But she should
those
have. I'm
confessionals
saying,
aren't filmed right then and there. Those confessionals are filmed later. The
But
feet
what
that
I'm
she
saying
got.
though, even though it was a confessional, had she had that same conversation with any of the men, we would be doing a different narrative right now, is what I'm saying. She like you said, you're open now to women with children, which that was not your go-to before. And what I'm saying is she's not saying to the men, I'm open to it
Right,
under
okay.
this circumstance.
Right.
Is
So
what
you
I'm
open, so you're open to it now. Is that because of the show, LaRon? Does it kind of made you more open to it, or
No,
just
he's not
I
open.
can't
He's not
talk
open.
too much on it because
okay? I got
it'll
you.
ruin the
I was just asking because
No,
you
that
said,
man is not dating anybody with children for sure. But go ahead.
Mod.
How you gonna tell us what this man is doing and this man is talking to us?
Because I would hate for him to do that. Okay, he's young, he's successful, good looking man. Come on, you don't have
Oh,
to.
wow.
Don't have to settle.
My
Get you a
mom
young
would hate me.
girl with
My
fresh eggs.
mom would hate me if I did that. My mom would
Hallelujah,
literally curse me
hallelujah.
out.
I have 2 boys. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
okay,
Mod,
okay.
what do you?
She
Okay,
said she know what
question.
she's talking about.
I have a
Somebody
question.
say amen.
Wait,
Nobody is
no,
saying
we're not.
amen.
Nobody's saying amen.
No,
Ebony,
Nobody's
Mod.
with
really?
you.
Mod,
Mod.
what in the
I do
hell?
not
She was
disagree with
dis-
you, Jessica.
She was
I really do
disappointed
feel
with
like they did manipulate us.
Okay, so hold on.
Disappointed.
Hold on.
I do not
So,
disagree with you.
She said,
so
really?
Mod,
I
Mod.
definitely agree with you on that. That I think
They
they
wait.
did
They
go
say they
there.
have you do psychological tests to see.
Mm.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. After
Okay,
going through the
Jess.
experience, I agree with you
Raven,
wholeheartedly.
Raven, LaRon, can you tell the people in the comments since they trying to be funny and shit how old you are?
What the
I'm
hell?
32. I was 31 on the show. I'm 32.
Oh,
Oh
he's
my
an
god!
infant.
He's
Okay,
a young.
okay.
Oh my god!
Why do we want that young man, a black young man who has accomplished whatever he has accomplished? Why do you want him to settle a woman who
Oh
is too
shit!
tough?
Okay,
No.
so
Oh
let's
god!
rewind back to this settling thing.
And
First of
listen,
all,
if you
you
don't get somebody, we can always go to Africa. I
Mod,
can hook you up with
Mod,
somebody.
Jesus Christ!
Hey yo,
Mod.
I'm weak.
Mod
First
is
of
always
all,
trying to sell somebody to Africa.
Mod. First of all,
Oh my
nobody's
god!
going to
Help us.
Africa, just like we not coming to Buffalo, baby. There's 2 things that ain't going okay? Second of all, what I want y'all to do is y'all do too much. What I want you to do is change your language in regards when it comes to women who have children. It is not settling if you decide to be with a woman
Period.
who has children. Let me
Okay.
be very clear,
Okay.
okay? Because that's disrespectful. Don't do that.
Okay. I can
Okay?
receive that, but I still have my opinion on that. But I
Okay.
receive it.
Okay, Mod, please. All
I
right.
receive it. I receive it.
Okay,
Because you know you
baby.
because the two well I'm not even gonna get God have mercy because
I
my
receive
we
it,
talking
Ebony.
about
I receive it. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. I wouldn't be in. What's this baby's name on this pen? What your name is? LaRon. I wouldn't even be in LaRon's radar because he's the same age as my son. However,
Mm.
if my son decided to be with a woman who had children, because that's what he saw growing up.
Mhm,
Because when I met my husband, I had 2 kids.
mhm,
That I wouldn't think he would be settling,
mhm,
nor would I think that it's disrespectful for him to do so.
mhm,
Because that was modeled for him to know that a man who is not your biological father can come in and love you like his own.
mhm,
And my son is capable of that.
mhm.
Okay, not
I
all men are
think
capable.
first of all, nobody is single mother shaming anybody.
That's
First
the
of
way it
all,
comes out though,
okay.
Mama though.
That's how it comes off
It
now.
does come
Okay.
out that way.
Wait. Let me finish. Just
Girl,
like
you
the
better calm
way,
down, man.
just like the way
You
Ebony,
about
you're
to get sued.
stating that you have sons and you wouldn't, um, you don't mind them marrying somebody with children. I,
I
I
have
don't
2 boys. I'm
I
gonna
don't. I
be
have 2 boys too. I
whoever
have
my
2
son
boys
whoever
too.
my son is going to marry and be in love with, as long as that girl has got it going on, working, doing, she got kids, he in love with
Mhm.
her, ain't no drama, he's happy. I'm good
But,
with it.
but am I also allowed to say that I would prefer my two boys to
Yes,
being
you
a
are. Your
dog
kids, yes.
who doesn't have any children? And by me saying that, I'm not trying to put anybody down. Am I allowed to have that opinion? Is what I'm asking.
Mine, I
Yes.
just respond to you. I
I'm
say
just
yes,
saying,
you are. Pay attention, child.
Gigi over here love the kids. I got one son, he got 2 kids. And if he ever leave that girl and go get with somebody else and they got kids, they my kids too. Okay. So I mean, but he was raised by a single mother, so he knows like, hey, you know, sometimes you have great women and they have kids and the relationship
I
didn't work out
receive it.
for whatever reason. I'm not blaming anybody because I
Right.
don't know anybody's situation. But you know what I'm saying? You could
Yeah.
potentially miss out on the love of your
I'm
life.
about to say it. You gotta be open because how many women have children, Mike? And by that time, when your kids are young, when they do get to that point of dating, the pool is gonna be bigger, and the women are gonna have kids. So I understand you're saying that you're right that your children, of course, obviously, okay, I respect that. I'm just telling you that, you know,
Right.
you gotta be a little more
I-
open.
I-
and, you know,
when you
you know
get
what
to
I'm
a
saying.
certain age, damn near everybody got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm damn near
Right.
50. I'm dating right now. You
Mhm.
if you don't have grandkids, I'm
Michelle, he
shocked.
does. Okay, so I want to go ahead and go to the what was the name of the truth is
Truth is
sexy.
sexy.
Truth
Truth
is
is sexy.
okay. So first of all, LeRon, how did you feel about
That's the
this
dumbest
situation?
name
Because
I've ever heard for a
they
name.
were
Who came up
hold
with the
on.
name? A man.
Shout out to my boy Dominique. who came up with
Dominique.
the name.
It's
A man.
Dominic.
A
So
man.
so they were kind of close, you know. I mean, you know, I'm
Ooh,
just
them
saying,
two?
yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a cute little connection. I ain't gonna lie.
And this nigga being funny.
I know. He said he ain't no hater, okay? I don't think that she's bitter at all. Whoever Jayla, it might be on my page, but anyway, oh wow, that was very dramatic.
No,
Yeah,
it seemed like a cute connection. They taking photos together. Maya said that he made her feel like a teddy bear or something like that. I thought it was cute.
Soft girl life. Soft girl life.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
So this was one of the what you call it, the truthers, whatever. What
Yes,
he
sir. Shout
decided.
out to Dominique. Dominique came up with the game.
Oh, did
I
he?
wonder
Yeah.
how is he? Okay, never mind. Go keep going. Let's go.
Somebody the kissing of the feet with the band-aid. You tripped me out. She said, out of all the feet to kiss, he gonna kiss the one with the band-aid.
Well, he didn't. Well, first of all, Mr. Green Neck didn't even kiss the foot.
Oh my
He kissed
God.
he kissed his hand.
I did see the green neck though. I did not see the neck. I mean, where are you seeing the neck?
Oh my
His
God,
neck was
Jesus.
looking a little black. I don't know if it was maybe he was washed.
Y'all are doing so much to take.
Because listen, I said I was with the shit this morning early. So
No, you're
whoever sent him the clip, keep sending them motherfucking clips.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just saying that little scene where he's sitting down eating with Alexis, his neck is looking a little blacker than the rest of his body. Okay.
Well, okay.
Listen, rubbing alcohol
God.
is 97 cents at the $1.25 treat store.
So
So
not to reach this man's soul.
No. Let the man be. Let him.
I ain't say all that.
I'm
but
coming with all of the fire today.
Let the man be.
Oh my God.
I mean,
And
if he's a Mr. Multi-millionaire, go ahead and clean your neck.
That's the post.
That's Dina.
Okay.
That's Dina.
So
And I'm
Yeah,
off the Casamigos already,
please
so I'm
point
ready
it
to
out
roll.
that I said it because he can try to sue me if he wants to. He just don't know. I have a criminal justice degree from Wichita State University, and I didn't go to law school, but he ain't got nothing on me, so he can come if he wants to. And I'm gonna take all his money that he got, whatever it is, whether it be
And a
$25
couple-
or $25 million. I'm taking
and a
it.
couple of land plots that he going halfsies on with other real estaters in the city of Dallas. But let's keep going.
Can we talk about?
Hey,
Jesus,
we call Alicia with the T for a reason.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
blame me. I said what I said. I'm gonna pull a meanie. I said what I said.
And
well,
I'm
that's our mama. So y'all got Mama Bear Loose. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm just saying, y'all got.
Don't come for my baby, because Kamisha know when we was in Dallas, I'm always security. That's me.
My God, today. Go ahead, Abby. I'm hearing you say hello.
Abby, come on, sister.
Jesus Christ.
man.
y'all are so loud today. First of all, to or put yourself on mute if you can't get it together.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll mute myself.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So for Miss Smith, beloved, what is there to be bitter about?
Oh,
What's there to be bitter about? And who can't keep a man? I have
Oh
several.
wow.
So
come
I
on, Auntie.
understand what you're talking about, beloved. I have a whole roster. I got a nigga to do each type of thing that I need him to do. So, and I've
Ooh.
kept them for years.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said
again,
her rotation is strong as the Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl each year. Let's keep
Uh-oh.
going.
so
Period.
watch what you're saying.
Mod.
Maud,
Jesus help.
now she came back off of mute just to cackle real loud.
The
I
instigating
ain't
laugh.
mad at you, Eddie.
The
Hey, y'all might
instigating
as well
laugh.
kick that Jayla Smith girl out, bro. She talking crazy. I
Who?
think she just wants some attention or something.
Oh,
Oh no, she didn't. Okay, this hoe gotta go. Now she
yes.
didn't say can't keep a man with a busted wig. Who is you talking about?
Wait a
Who?
minute.
Who
Who?
said
Wait a
keep a
minute.
man
Who?
with a
Wait a
She
minute.
busted
just
wig?
said can't keep a man with a busted
Okay.
wig.
My moderator, Deb, Demeter, go ahead on that, please. Hold on. Who chat she in?
I
She
don't
ain't
I
in
don't
know.
know.
mine. She ain't
She in
in
the
my
comments.
chat. She not in
She
my
no,
But we
she,
chat.
got
she's not my
everybody
chat.
said she
Uh,
didn't know.
She's commenting on a guest destination. She's not. So for me, it's not me. It's in a guest. I don't know if she's on my
neither.
channel.
Is
I
it
don't know if she's
mine?
on.
Let me see. Let me see.
It says, of course, you're not paying attention as usual. It's just the comment is on a guest destination. So, yeah, Demeter, she's on a different chat. It's not.
Who all streaming?
Me.
It,
Now that's
Me?
all the turn.
it's
Well, she.
you. Who chat is it in?
It's not my chat. It's not my chat.
Okay.
It's not my chat.
Oh, a bunch of drag queens. Wait a minute. I don't even know you. You can check your ass by my chat. Who's somebody take the person on my chat. Who's up mine? It's probably yours.
No, it's not mine. It's
But
not
who
mine.
is it?
Let me see.
It's okay. She's
Dina,
No,
no,
is
it's
it
not.
you? Dina.
it's not mine. It's not
Hold on,
mine.
I'm on it. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Jamila says she's not in my chat or anybody's chat.
Yeah.
Well, where's she at then?
Maybe IG.
She must be. No, it's YouTube.
Which one of
must
these
be-
ladies?
Okay, it's not about her. Let's continue with the show.
Which one of
Ma,
these
you
ladies
ain't
from
trying to say that, okay? I'm gonna
which
just
one of
whatever I
these
want to
Ready
say
to
on my
Love
chat now.
castmates that created a fake YouTube account so they could be in the comments instigating, trolling and shit?
She's not in my chat.
This is
She's
making
not
no
in my
sense.
chat, so I
Not
don't know
mine.
whose chat she's in.
Well, did somebody not say it? Because I'm looking at
Oh,
it. Says the
no.
comment is on a guest destination. Only your guest can delete.
Well, I'm in my
Okay.
chat, and the only person
Ma,
that
are you actually looking in your chat? 'Cause
Yeah,
The
I'm-
loud
I am.
African one and Ebby
I am.
sound mad. Oh, she is. This is. Listen,
I don't know whose chat she
What
in.
she said?
Jamila,
She-
go to everybody chat and see I don't know whose chat she's in.
well,
She said the loud,
Somebody said
the
Ashley
loud
was burning.
African one and Abby
He
sound
said-
mad, she says.
I don't see that
li-
I'm live. I did go to put it on my channel, but I don't know if it took.
Hold on.
So somebody go to my channel and see if you see it. 'Cause I don't see it.
Abby, you are going live. Oh, it says it's in your chat, Abby. Raven
It's in
says it's in
my
your chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's in my chat. So I have to. Okay. Let me just say this, Mr. This fuck you and your
Ooh.
whole lineage, bitch. Don't do that. Don't come in here with your raggedy busted fingers trying to talk crazy shit
Greasy
to people
like
that you
chicken.
don't know.
she said,
Okay.
not busted. Bye.
It's a troll. It has to be a troll.
Which one of these Ready to Love cast ladies then created their little Instagram or little fake YouTube so they could be in here trolling us?
Well, Ebby, I'm not a moderator on your page, so I can't kick the hoe out.
It's okay. It's all
Thank
right.
you,
I got it.
Tina. She said at the end of the day, you about to get blocked, girl. You is. All right, let's move along. We're
Oh, wait
going
a
back to the sexy
Who's
game.
the loser? Wow. You got a
That's
lot
what
of
she
time
gonna
on
say.
your
Bye,
hands.
losers.
Thank you for
She-
giving
she ain't
everybody
got
to give us views. I appreciate that because who's the loser? You gave us views and watching our content. Thank you. You sound remedial.
Not remedial.
She in a slow
I had not short but shouty.
Wait a minute, busted
No, but
wig
show
on
me.
outfits
She
going
on the
9 days
sweet
for
pickle
outfits.
bus.
Wow. Okay, so I guess I didn't block her, so I'm gonna keep it pushing. I can't do anything about it. So anyway,
All right, so let's get back to the game.
So what was the okay? So the kiss and the feet, we got that right. I gotta go to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the other one with the this one right here? This was very awkward. So what had
Shout out to
happened?
my dog Jonathan, man.
No, John.
Oh my gosh.
He
Man.
said,
Shout out to Jonathan. I mean, I told him to whisper sweet nothings in the one he was feeling ear, and you know, as a cue, he did what he would do. You know what I mean?
See,
He could have done a lot worse.
it would have been cute if she was into him. She was like, oh my gosh, leave me alone.
Nah, she was. Will had said, oh my God, Will had said something, and that's how that's when she started becoming uncomfortable. Will was like, what the F?
bless you.
And that's when she started being uncomfortable.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro. Well, I didn't know what was happening. I wanted to know what was going on because she said she was awkward.
Jonathan is a Q. If y'all don't follow him on Instagram, there's different. Yeah.
Shout out to Jonathan, man. He's, you know, what I mean, he won half of the Bottle Boys, but he a cool dude, man. Like I'm really like enjoying watching him on this show, man. He a real cool dude, like for real.
Oh, Ebby says she has been escorted out of the chat.
Not escorted off the premises.
30.
So wait. What's that movie? I'm sorry. What's that movie I like? I cannot think of it. The Security with the president and Chris Rock.
It's Chris. I can't remember. I love that scene when Bertie Mac slapped him.
Yes. Okay, I forgot I even had that. We love cues. I have a couple on the roster. Not the roster.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
My roster needs some help. I'm gonna get with you after the show so I can update my roster.
It's the like, wait a minute. I'm just trying to.
No, I know you're struggling. Hey Tracy. Yes. Okay, so look, at the end of it, we have hold on. Even Maya twerked on Justin. I thought that was cute too. I did. Some of the stuff I thought was cute.
Who?
Maya, she threw it in the circle. Real quick.
Oh, throw that on what's his name? The PE teacher.
Justin.
Oh, I was gonna call him Jason, but close enough.
Shit, damn. Okay, yes.
And then he gonna say, well, you know, if she did that, she not interested. I would like to see what she does when she is interested. You know how corny that is to say?
No, it's actually a true statement.
No.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it said throw, I mean, it was a game, right? It was like throw it on him, who your least connection with. She ain't had much time with him. So he's saying, like, if I got to know her and we was cool, I mean, she might throw it in a circle, a triangle, and a square. I'm just saying.
Ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, but why would he didn't have to, but he didn't have to say LaRon. He didn't have to say that. Like, he could have just been like, all right, well, she.
I mean, does he not seem like he was put there just to be like a certain kind of character?
Not a plant.
Yeah, like he just gotcha. Like he seemed like,
wow.
like it just seemed weird to me. It just seemed weird to me, even though like we ended up being cool. But my first impression of him was like he was like,
oh, Tracy,
you know, he's a captain like Tommy. So I just thought he was just like a plant.
Yeah, well, I mean,
thank
I don't know.
Demeter. That's what Demeter said it best. Sound like something men would think but not say. Like, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna say how it should have been done because I'm not a man, but I wouldn't have said it.
How it should have been done, Lee? How's it should have been done?
Okay, so see, this is he was peeping the scene. So when she did that, after the game was over, after they did the little deliberation or whatever, I'm pretty sure that there was some time for them to mix and mingle in between them getting ready to go to the next scene. At that point in time, I'd have been like, hey, well, since we ain't having enough time together, shut the fuck.
Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to a comment that was made.
She's talking to Raven.
Oh, listen, Raven, you still in the chat, girl? You survived.
Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee.
I would have been like, okay, well, since we ain't really got a little connection, let's exchange phone numbers or something to see how this go. Not, I want to see what she would do if she was interested in me.
But that was also a confessional, so recorded after the fact.
I don't know. He just seemed a
This
little
season be putting me through
cartoonish
too
to
many
me.
changes. That's all I gotta say.
It wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth enough. That wasn't
LeBron,
smooth enough for me.
no offense to you, but this season is trash. You know what I'm
You think my
saying?
season trash?
It's the LeBron
Yes.
show.
Yeah,
What?
wait, hold on, and let me say what I need to say. No offense to you and Zoe, because I met y'all and y'all hella cool. I just don't like the way that the editing, the chopped and screwed, I don't like it, and I don't see. We've been saying we don't see a whole lot of real connections. So all I'm saying is, each season it seems more and more watered down from the original intent. Now we just want clicks and views and ratings or whatever.
I will say this.
Hold on, and y'all taking real people's lives and playing with us in our face. That's not you. The production and the lighthearted entertainment. You playing in our face.
No, I will say this. To me, while I'm watching the episode, I'm looking at the beginning. Just
whose dog is that? Is that Kenny Marr?
I'm looking at the beginning just like American Idol. We watch American Idol in the beginning for the fuck shit, right? All these bad people, and it's like, okay, this is terrible. But as the season goes on, that's when the good stuff happens. Now, obviously, we had some characters in there, right? And we got them out of there. But I think as the season progresses, because I'm not gonna lie to you, man, there was real feelings, there was real intention, there was real emotions being at play here. Like, obviously, you see Will, he on a hunt, he really mad. You see me yelling at Coach Shea, I'm really mad. That was real moments. There are real there were real connections there. It's just that in the beginning it's so convoluted by the BS, like, Lamar being super horny. No, Lamar was not a plant. That's Lamar in real life. Like, I've called Alicia after I met with Lamar a couple times and was like, yo, I can't stand this dude. Even though he's all right, but he's just a lot to deal with. He's not a plant, for sure. But once we got them out of there, you know what I mean? Once we get them out of there, I think you guys are going to see the connections. And it's a lot of emotion. I think beginning this episode, obviously with me snapping on Coach Shea and how that interaction went, I think that's when they're going to play more on the emotion. I'm hoping. Obviously, I don't know what's going to go on. I know what went on, but I don't know how they're going to cut it. But I think they're going to play more on the emotion, because after this, man, it gets real emotional, bro. Like, it's like, it was real genuine connections, and it was real life beef. It was like, it's a lot of different ranges of emotions that's going on. So I would just say tune in, not because it's my season, because last season was super dry. But I'm telling you the best.
Oh my God. LeBron is shady Ron over here on the panel today.
What's ready?
I'm just telling you the best.
You gonna get the tap, Miss Lily. Okay, so just wanted to say that to you. Love ya. Wait, Lamar is the raunchy uncle. That is so uncomfortable. It's for so many reasons, like gross.
That's you, nephew.
Okay. No, ma'am. We're not even gonna do that. No, ma'am. This is the person who get kicked out of the barbecue. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all of it. We already covered the chains and all thing, but we do have a cliffhanger about they didn't actually say who.
Did y'all notice anything about about when they was calling people up and when they
he took too damn long. I actually put him on mute. I did not listen to what he had to say. I just seen who the two people that he called up, and that was it.
I'm talking about from like the crowd. Did y'all notice anything from the crowd?
Of how they
us that was standing in line? Did y'all notice anything?
I thought somebody was gonna move up at first when they first called it. Did somebody jump? I could have sworn somebody when he was calling the names, I thought one of the girls was acting like they were gonna go. I thought I saw that. That's all I saw. One of the girl was gonna move. One of the girl was gonna move. I said, "Wait a minute, why does she move? Let me find out this scripted and set up like that."
No, nothing was scripted. Okay. I'll tell you that right now. Like we were.
Or maybe
It
she
was
thought she was gonna
janky,
get
but it
chosen.
wasn't
Maybe she
scripted.
thought she was gonna be chosen. I don't know. But I saw her jump. That's all I saw. But and I
I
saw the
didn't notice
anger.
any expressions on anybody's faces or anything like that.
Nah.
Besides, obviously me. No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Well,
Mm.
I know in the men's
Interesting.
deliberation, in the confessionals and the voiceovers and whatnot,
Not
I know
voiceovers.
that. Well, because it'd be like, they be putting people's words wherever the hell they want them, and I know you didn't want Koshia to go home. I know that much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you
I mean,
was real
see,
stuck on that.
just to be honest, right? Like, even that thing that happened between me and her, even if that connection ended right there and then and there, I'm not saying that it did. I'm not saying that it didn't or did. She's the thing. I have a problem with those two people that were called up is that they were ready to love. Even if Coach Shea wasn't ready to love me, even if she wasn't ready to love, Will, she still was ready to love, right? Even Mika, even if she wasn't ready to love Will, me, or whoever, she was still ready to love. That's what I have a problem about the show, is that they're telling people that they're not ready to love, and they are. They are. Like, Coach Shea has a lot of feelings and emotions. Mika, she just stands on shit, right? She's just saying, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna. Because there was a lot of fakery going on where people, when women hate them weak, they'll try to coddle up to people. She wasn't doing that, right? So even if they're not feeling you, to say that they're not ready to love is, I feel like, a disservice.
What is snoring?
I don't know who went home.
Wait.
I don't know why
Is
you're asking me.
Somebody.
Wait a minute. Is somebody snoring? I was just playing. That was me. I played. That was me. No,
I am screaming. Y'all, is something wrong with y'all? Is something wrong with y'all?
Listen. Listen. I had that because of the fact I had it as a sound because of the sleeping, but I didn't play it just now. Somebody sounded like it was, but I think it was a background for somebody. But no, I had that sound effect because of the pajama jam. It sounds so real too. Like,
but somebody else had dozed off real bad.
You're right. So look, that answers the wrong question, but he can't answer that question, Raven. So but
I wasn't there. I don't know who went home.
Yeah, we just gotta tune in to next week and figure out who. But I hate the cliffhanger. Like, just show us who went home.
So I really,
now you scoping through all of the on next week, trying to see who ain't there.
Pretty much.
That's how they draw you back in, I guess. I don't know.
So somebody said they saw Patrice was nervous.
Patrice? Nah. I think everybody likes Patrice from what I see so far. She wasn't my cup of tea, but at the time, but from what I heard up until that point, it was nothing but positive things about Patrice. She just, she's a sweet person.
Not they need to add a prize at the end.
Look, I'm rewatching the scene right now so I can look at everybody's faces.
So LaRon, Abby says this all the time about a prize at the end. Abby, can you explain? Because I know LaRon doesn't know about it. It's something she said for years on the panel. Can you explain what you mean by a prize at the end?
I mean, like, there needs to be a monetary gifting or a trip to somewhere, Turks and Caicos, Punta Cana, somewhere for like the couple who makes it to the end. Like, there has to be some incentive. Y'all can't go through all of this and all I get is this nigga at the end. I need something else.
You think so? You watched last season, right? You see the games they played to get to the end with no prize. Now, if you add a prize to the end, think about it.
Wow.
Cutthroat.
I'm just thinking the prize would
go crazy. You right.
Attract a better stack of inventory because the inventory has been slacking these last couple of seasons. I keep looking to see if there's more in the back, and don't know more come out the back. So
all we had was Justin.
And you know what's so crazy?
I don't want that.
I knew a bunch of beautiful, career-driven women that applied to be on the show, and they didn't make it. And then I see what's like on there, and I'm just like, well, what made them choose these people?
Because it's all about who was available to film and who got the time.
Oh my
And
god.
personality.
Because let me
So
tell you
so
something. I work 10 to 16 hours a day. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, you
so
wouldn't
so
have.
so if on all of a sudden has a prize at the end, you heard it here first. Evan been saying it for years. So I mean, I'm telling you, one day they're gonna do it. It's gonna be something at the end. But when they do, the show gonna turn really, really dark because then people gonna go insane.
That
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be like Survivor, The Challenge, Big Brother. They're gonna be cutthroat even more than they are now because they already building alliances just regular. So you
Right.
can imagine when
But
you
what
had
if
a
they?
prize.
But what if they didn't tell them that they got a prize until the end?
Exactly.
Oh, now that would be a curveball.
At the
Yeah, that
First
end,
of
would be.
all, I
like they
still
get
trying
all
to
the way to
figure
the
out
end, and then they be like,
if
"Oh,
there's
we
no
going on a cruise, y'all."
listen,
That would be. That would be
if
dope.
there's no prize at the end right now, and these people are trying to form alliances, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, you either like the people there or you don't. You either ready to love one of these 10 men that showed up or you're not. It's like it, I want it to make sense, but it's never going to. So I'm gonna go on and let that go.
I think a lot of people just have alternative motives to where they want to make it to the end to sell flat tummy tea or you know what I
Oh,
mean, or something like that.
Not
Like
flat
I just
tummy tea. I am screaming.
like you know what I mean. That's what I think it is. It's just like these. Some people want to make it to the end to say, well, I made it to the end, and you know, or some people want to get a little love story or
stop!
something like that. But it's just that's just what it is, and they just want to make it to the end just to say they did it. To be honest, or
Not the DFW love story.
Man, this
Ooh,
The
Jesus.
Oak Cliff
I'm with you,
edition.
Joe. This is a definitely Hunger Games type of deal.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we called it. We called it Hunger Games. We called it Hunger Games. It was Hunger Games
Damn.
at the beginning. Up until this point, it was Hunger Games. It was because it's like to eliminate me before I even really get to know somebody. It's kind of like that's not fair. So it's kind of like I ain't got to be the best. I just ain't got to be the worst. You feel me? And that's really what it was for a little bit. That's what it was. I knew as long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. I knew I was not going. As long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. As long as somebody else was there, I wasn't going home. So that's just kind of how people played it for a little bit, and then, like, obviously, I do
Not maybe
did
I was
have a
being your
connection
favorite.
with Koshia and Maya, and honestly,
Who's she
I don't know
talking
why they
to?
showed it. I had a connection with Vanessa too, but I don't know why they made it seem like we were beefing. So I mean, I don't know.
I feel you.
All right, guys. We got the final word before we get the I mean the benediction. Well, you know, the final prayer or whatever, how we do it. Final words. Lee.
Until next week, and hopefully
Mine.
we'll go home.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Mine. Unless you stepped away. Receipt Queen, what's up?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm over it. I am
Mm.
over it. I need therapy myself just watching this shit. So
Yeah, I get anxiety watching this.
Oh wow. Probably get triggered too. Okay.
right, because you don't know what they're gonna put like from a cast standpoint, you don't know what they're gonna put on or how they're gonna narrate you or what storyline they trying to drive for clicks and views and ratings. And then from the audience standpoint, it's so chopped and screwed, it don't really make sense. This just me watching like a lot of scenes to me don't make sense.
Did this
So
episode make sense to y'all at all?
not
No.
every scene. I'm just saying I see a lot of what do you want to call it? Like a stage, what I feel like is staged conversations. Like clearly these two people don't have a connection and y'all just threw them in the room together and said, talk about the weather. You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
you know.
One question from Raven. Why were you weren't there to see who went home, Laron? That's a
He
question.
not saying he just being
No.
sarcastic.
I'm just being facetious. Like
That
I
was
clearly
just
was
question.
there. I'm
I know
just
that's okay. So my final words is this seems to get on my nerves.
Mhm.
That's-
what? I feel like it's the best season so far.
Well, for me,
You're a
because
little biased.
it's been too much follow the leader. I'm not gonna get on into it, but I'm just saying it's too much. It's too much for me. I can't.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that.
So I'm gonna keep my. I'm gonna have things to say after today. I'm gonna have a little more to say, but that's later on. I got some surprises for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So, Abby, I need you to go ahead and give us the end of the things and whatever. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready.
Yes.
If I can find my music.
Find your church music, Jesus. Huh?
And I'm sorry I crashed y'all live.
Oh no, it's all good. Lee gonna get a whooping. It's all good. Go ahead, sister.
Oh wow. So if all hearts and minds are clear, dear Heavenly Father, listen, Jesus, we tired, and this season is wearing our nerves out, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Lord, listen, if you could just get a hold of these people who have clearly lost their minds, talk about they finna sue somebody, it is really not that deep, sir. Either you are on the floor or you were, okay? Lord, we just ask.
Let him use you.
all of the
Let him use you.
contestants.
Not let them use you.
Yeah. Just and do all of them with some common sense, God, to know who to try and who not to, so they don't end up with their feelings hurt. And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give your name the glory and the honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name, we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. The collection plate is in the building. Cash
Oh
App,
my God.
Commission Reviews.
Oh my
Yes.
God, that's a lot.
Not the song.
That's a lot. Not with the preacher voice, daughter.
She
Oh,
said she had the tambourine voice.
listen.
The tambourine.
Oh, Jesus, help. All right. Thank you, Laura, for coming on as our special guest. I do appreciate you, King, as always. Y'all don't have any more else to say besides I am the queen of reality TV. I'll see you guys next time and all the things. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe and like. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.